What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack live here in San Antonio. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Let's see if we can get this the right way. Like I said, we are now 2 weeks into the season, and over these last 2 weeks, we've had major injuries to two major players in the league, as far as Aaron Rodgers and Nick Chubb. And I was just telling my homie when we were sitting there watching the game, you guys, and I got a few more hours of my birthday. So first things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered fam. But I got a few more hours left, man. A few more hours. I'm starting to feel the jet lag. I'm feeling it. It's 10, almost 11 o'clock here, but it's only 9 o'clock in LA, so I'm feeling it. But I just wanted to just get you guys' opinion on what's going on, y'all. Salute to all you guys, man. The only thing I ask for, man, is hit the thumbs up, man. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm on here, and make sure you tip your bartender, bruh. Especially tonight, it's your boy's birthday. But yeah, you guys, I'm just chilling. Like I said, I'm here. I'm here in the lab, y'all. And even the lab, the man cave. I'm still here. I'm still in San Antonio. I still got everything in here. I'm still on the hunt here, as far as everything. Still got the upstairs. Everybody's sleeping. I've had nothing but a great time here. Tomorrow we're gonna go down the Riverwalk. I'm gonna go down there and see these big women Charles Barkley be talking about, eating these churros and shit. I'm gonna go do that because it's the wife's birthday tomorrow. It's the wife's birthday, so I get double duty, bro. I get mine, she get hers, and it's on. But yeah, you guys, just want to come in and see what you guys thought about what's going on these next, last few days, last 2 weeks, I should say. And I was just telling my boy, I was like, dude, football is starting to really get bad. It's starting to really get dangerous. As far as these players are so fast, they're so strong. They they will they will rock your world, bro. You will be gone as far as a football season is out. You get hit by one of these dudes, your leg is planted the wrong way, the torque on your knee. These dudes will end you, bro. Your career can be in jeopardy. Well, it's not like it used to be back in the days. A lot of these injuries, these people wouldn't have came back from. If we had the surgeries that we had now back in the 60s, Gail Sayers would have played longer than 4 years. That dude is a Hall of Famer, first ballot, and he only played 4 years. Whole bunch of guys would have been able to extend their careers, but after a while, man, you keep tearing the same ligaments over and over again. You tear the Achilles, you tearing this, you tearing that. Hey, man, there's only so much that a human doctor can do, to get you back. You're gonna lose a step or two. You ain't gonna be the same. And seeing Nick Chubb tonight, man, seeing the look on that brother's face. A lot of you guys may not remember that Nick Chubb a few seasons ago tore every ligament, the ACL, the NCL, the other ligament, the smaller ligament, every ligament in that knee, tore that shit out. Got it surgically repaired, came back, and then tonight the same knee, bro, again. And the way that it looked, and the way he looked like somebody who knew. It was the same with A-Rod when we saw Aaron Rodgers. You're an athlete, your job is to be an athlete. Your job is to play a professional sport. They know, bro. You might have not known that you tore your shit, but they know, bro. And seeing that look on that brother's face, man, like, fuck, dude, it's only 2 games in the season. This is supposed to be the season where I'm going to get where I want to get to. The Browns are finally going to move or whatever. Man, it's heartbreaking, bro. I'm just hoping for the best for that brother, man, because at the end of the day, man, I don't like to see athletes get hurt. I like to see these guys be out there. It just makes it better. A lot of people, fans, they wish for injuries And I'm like, dude, I played the game. I know how it feels to be laid out. Somebody hit me the wrong way or some shit. I know how it feels to be out there. Not to that degree, but be knocked out of a game. Yeah, shit happened to me before. Um, so I understand. I'm never going to be rooting for a player to get hurt, you know. But why would you want somebody? If you're a real competitor, you want the best people out there. To me, when I played, I want everybody to be out there. I don't want nobody to be hurt. I don't want no excuses. I don't want to hear shit. You had everybody, I had everybody, and you lost. I don't want. Oh, we didn't have this guy, we didn't have that guy, we didn't have. I don't like hearing that. I want to hear you're at 100% when I kick your ass, and that's how I want it. I want everybody there, dog. I want all the cheerleaders to be there. I want all the hot dog vendors there. I want the fucking valets there. I want everybody there. I want the damn grounds crew there. I don't want you to say shit. Oh, well, we didn't have our top groundskeeper and the grass wasn't cut right and all that stupid shit. So I just wanted to come in and see what you guys wanted to say. If you've been missing the videos, check the videos out. I've been posting them. I'm going to be here tomorrow and then Wednesday back to Los Angeles. But yeah, man, Steelers and the Browns game was a good ass game, but the Browns gave it up in the end, man. The Steelers were able to hold on and make that happen. And then something happened down over there in Charlotte, North Carolina. A certain guy who a lot of members of my fan base just can't seem to get over won again. And I've been looking at all the little feeds and looking at all the little, tweets and looking at all the Facebooks and just all these groups I'm in. I'm just perusing around, just seeing what people are saying. And I'm like, dude, there's people who have more vested in this guy who used to play for my team than they did when we lost yesterday to the Bills. And I'm just like, not all people are equal. Not all people are created equal, man. They're just not, dog. And I don't mean that by anything other than your brain and your heart. You could be any race. You could be any nationality, religion, sexual orientation. I don't give a damn what it is. Creed, whatever. I'll tell you this right now. A lot of these people, they their heads ain't screwed on tight, bro. And I'm like, why are you more vested in a former player with his new team than you are with your team that just lost and got their ass kicked? But like I said, man, that's why we ain't never gonna form Voltron. I'm never gonna have a drink with you. I'm never gonna motherfucking have a beer with you. I'm never gonna motherfucking slap your hand. None of that shit. Because at the end of the day, dude, what another man does when he's gone or another woman does when she's gone, it reflects your life. If your motherfucking ass ain't concentrating on your own shit and you on somebody else's motherfucking business, drinking a Kool-Aid, fucking around and doing all that, we ain't the same, bro. We're not. So don't come over here spewing no bullshit, okay? Somebody's winning and somebody isn't winning. And that's what it is. So, yeah, man, like I said, I just want to come in and read some of you guys' comments and see what you think about it, man. But now we got the Steelers coming back, and then they're going to play the Raiders this weekend. And the way they're playing now, I mean, also Mika Fitzpatrick got hurt. The way they're playing now, dude, and the way the Raiders playing now, dude, I don't know if I'm going to the game, dog. I don't know if I want to spend $1,200. I'm like thinking, shit, not that I don't have it. I'm like, shit, I can do something else with that. I can do a whole bunch of shit with that. So we'll see. We'll see. I might change my mind a day or two. But as far as that game is concerned, Steelers, they pulled it out in the end. Kenny Pickett was looking on and off. 71-yard pass to Pickens. Najee Harris got loose a tiny bit. Deshaun Watson didn't have no time to pass the football. T.J. Watt and them cats was fucking them up. When you got a great pass rush like they got, it makes it so much easier for your cornerbacks. I always say that, man. You got a pass rush, you got a chance. And they was mobbing, bro. Mobbing. Far as the Saints and the Carolina Panthers, that game was very slow. I'm glad that the NFL has implemented these 2 games because that would have been torturous to watch that shit all the way to the end until people started scoring. It was like 6-6 baseball score all the way to the third quarter. I'm like, man, shit. Glad that we was able to flip channels and or watch two screens is what we did. So let me read you guys' questions, see what's going on with you guys, man. Once again, I got a few more hours of my birthday and then tomorrow's on. Neek, what's going on? Happy birthday. Thank you, big dog. Heath Davis, man. Hey, man, I appreciate that, dog. Yeah, don't know Heath. William Boozer Shack, what's up, Chubbs? This thing is done. Yeah, sad, dog. I like Nick Chubb as a running back, dog. And, yeah, I got a soft spot for running backs. That was my position, especially tailbacks. And I'm just have a soft spot for that. Nothing you can do, dude. And it wasn't a dirty play. It was a bang, bang play, bro. Bang, bang. And bang, bang. It just was not right. God. Walter Lopez, thank you, big dog. Happy birthday, Heath Davis. Appreciate it again, bro. Stephen Gomez, sucks to see Chubb injured. Yeah, man. Chubb's a bad boy, bro. Chubb's a bad boy. The weird thing I like about Nick Chubb is that a lot of times Nick Chubb ain't a burner. He's not somebody who's just like out there just running past cats. But Nick Chubb always breaks. He's always a break and a tackle or two. Like you're not getting him down first hit. He's always getting more yards than you think he's gonna get. He just a yard getter. Christy Hurd, what's up, birthday guy? What's up? Hey Christy, I'm chilling. Christy. I mean, what shit. You guys watch the videos today, you'll see how things are here. It's like, dude, the pressure is being put on me to move out here hard. This one, my boy, he had this realtor hit me up like, let's look at houses, let's do this. And I'm just like, damn, dog, I'm just on vacation right now, dog. Like they trying to get me to move here. I'm like, it's nice, but you got to get home and get back to reality. Walter said, hooks for Chubbs on the injury. You right. Big Daddy Murder, happy birthday. Thank you, Big Pimpin'. Rob, RB, what's up, man? Funky Steelers won, but that's what happened, targeting on Chubb's knee. I don't think it was a target on his knee. I mean, it just looked like Nick Chubb got hit. He ran right up the teeth of the defense, bro. He ran that play thousands of times, bro. Injuries, that's just how it goes down now. These dudes are hitting. These dudes are fucking hitting people. They're not playing, bro. They're not playing. Anybody can get it out here. Anybody can get it. Look at all the concussions. Look at what happened to Jacoby Meyer. That same dude, Kareem Jackson for the damn Broncos, he's just hitting. He's just a dirty dude, but he still has not been fined. He has not been penalized, nothing, dog. But hey, somebody gonna do something, dog. You ain't gonna keep hitting people and get away with it. William Booth said, happy birthday to your wife. Yeah, happy birthday to her. Tomorrow it's on, bro. Get up, get some breakfast, go down into that river walk, check it out, bring my ass home. Dr. Van, hope your birthday been good. It's been cool, bro. I spent 3 hours talking to everybody today. We got up and then man, you go to IHOP, get your free breakfast. I'm trying to help you guys out. That's what I do. I try to help my subs out. You guys are people that I want to help, and anybody else who just happens to float along. You're supposed to get your free birthday. You're supposed to get your free birthday meal at IHOP on your birthday. You're supposed to get your free Denny's and all that. All this free shit you're supposed to get, bro. Let me tell you something. We went to the IHOP. IHOP's not far from here. Go in and get your breakfast, man. You get your free pancake or whatever. And I go in there, dog, sit down, me, my son, my wife, and guy comes up, can I help you? Yes, today's my birthday, da-da-da. He's like, oh, happy birthday. Oh, man. Hey, man, so what do I get today? He's like, well, are you enrolled in the program? Program? The hell are you talking about? Oh, yeah. You have to be pre-enrolled in the program before your birthday for us to give you anything free. So I'm trying to give you guys a heads up. So if you think you're just going to just float on in, show my ID. I don't know about Denny's because there wasn't a Denny's around here. I don't really do Denny's. I did Denny's so much in my life. I don't even want to see Denny or Denny mama, Denny grandmama. I don't want to see nobody in Denny family, unless I got to. You ain't in the program, but IHOP, you ain't getting shit. Period. Now, I don't know if that's just Texas. I don't know. All I know is breakfast was $51, bro. I had to pay for every motherfucking thing, though. Yeah, just trying to help you guys out. So if you think you're doing, you better go ahead. Just go ahead and go on the app, and they want you to be on the app, and they want to send you motherfucking coupons and shit. And they want to tell you that the sauce has been reformulated and all that. You're not going walking nowhere. Now maybe Denny's, but shit, you better check. Check, bro. Don't listen to nobody. Don't, oh, you good? I did it. Don't listen to nobody. I'm telling you. Okay. So when we were sitting there and we ordered, I'm like, I'm still eating, whatever. I'm on vacation. I'm not tripping about no fucking pancakes. I'll just buy motherfuckers. I had my wife, I said, hey, you better sign up for this bitch now. She's like, I'm already on it. I'm already on. Then we go back tomorrow. Maybe she can get a free motherfucking pancake. So I just want to tell you that. That was bullshit. All these other places you're supposed to get free shits. Free Starbucks, free this, free Krispy Kreme, free that. I paid for everything today, dog. I wasn't going to be trying to drive around in a city that I've never been to before, spoiling my day, trying to get a free Frappuccino, trying to fuck all of that, dog. If I was at home, it'd be different. But, went out, did some shopping, and then we were going to go to Riverwalk. Fucking rainstorm, thunderstorm hit. I brought my ass back here. I'm like, man, I'm not driving around here with all this thunder and lightning and shit. This is Texas, bro. It ain't California shit. That shit is fucking loud. And that shit is wet. So, with all that being said, I came back here and talked to everybody, smoked a big ass cigar, had a big ass drink. Went to with the Whataburger, got me some burgers, got me a big ass. They had this banana. What was it going to be? A banana pudding shake. Tastes just like banana pudding. Had a big one of those. Sat in there and talked for 3 hours. So if you guys want to check that out, we talked about a lot of shit. Smoked my cigar, and that's what I did. Then we went to Wingstop. That was good. Wingstop was cool. With the Wingstop, got me some lemon pepper. And watched the game for a little bit. Dr. Van, what's going on, bruh? Hey, man, birthday been good, yes, sir. Carlos Sanchez, salute to you and the Unfiltered Nation. You already know. Chrissy said Chubb's injury looks bad. Look bad, dog. Look bad. Feel bad for him. Feel real bad for him. Taz, happy birthday, big bro. Also, hope the wife for your birthday. Thank you, bro. I will definitely. Dallas Cowboys, Shack Attack, happy birthday. Much love, bro. I always do Cowboys. You guys, man, all over the place. It's just interesting when you go to different parts of the country, and then you see the teams and who they're representing, and you're so used to seeing what you see, and you go somewhere else. Dude, it's all about Spurs, all about Texas A&M, the Longhorns, and the Cowboys, bro. That's it. You don't see nobody else's shit. I saw one Las Vegas Raider thing. That's it. I didn't see no other teams, bro. None. Not even no Texans. God. For Tusby, what's going on, big dog? Shaq, not sure about winning this game Sunday night. No shot we're winning the turnover battle with a raggedy-ass defense. Hope we can pull it out. Kenny Pickett he's a gunslinger, bro. He's officially a gunslinger. I saw that dude try to throw shit that he shouldn't throw, and then I saw him throw shit that was on the money. Kenny Pickett's going to give you a chance, bro. He's a gunslinger, bro. He is definitely that. And I'm telling you, if the Raiders defense can't fucking pick off no pass, we ain't going to win. And I'm just telling you, if we can't move the ball and we punt the football and we ain't getting, we scoring 7 points and then we got a field goal from Daniel Carlson, we score 10 points, we're going to lose. The offense has to fucking get their shit together, dog. There ain't no more fucking blaming one guy, because I don't see nobody blaming Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't see that same energy being kept, bro. I'm not seeing it. Not from the people, a lot of people in the fan base. They're not saying shit. All right. Dr. Bam, man, that Chubb injury was horrible. Yeah, it was bad. I hope he recovers too. Dallas Cowboys in the house. Robert Benjamin, happy cake day, bro. Yeah, man, appreciate that. I didn't have no cake today. I didn't have any cake. I didn't have any birthday cake at all. So maybe when I get back, I'll get myself a little something. Okay. Heath Davis with the $5 dono. Thank you, big dog. Appreciate you. With that. Flex money here. Chubb's injury was nasty. It looked like his knee went 90-degree opposite direction. Yeah, it looked like it was hyperextended. I've had that happen to me before playing basketball. I got hyperextended, but I never tore anything. As an athlete, I never had a major injury like that. The most injury I ever had was maybe a hyperextension and sprained ankles, bro. I never had no type of surgery or anything. I've never been fortunate. I was fortunate. Even basketball, playing college football, I was fortunate. Fortunate. Okay. I don't got no, like a lot of my boys, they knees look like a damn fucking carved turkey. They got so many lines and shit on their fucking knees and shit. I'm like, man, you might want to put on some short. Now take these shorts off and put on some longer shorts and shit. Put on some Allen Iverson shorts that go all the way to your fucking calves. Cause them niggas, them motherfuckers' knees look fucked up. Okay. Dallas Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? Y'all 2-0, man. You got the defensive MVP right now, Michael Parsons. That boy is ridiculous. But like I always try to say, man, you have to draft you guys. You have to draft your guys. Stop trying to grab and snatch other players. Let's get this guy. Let's get that guy. Why don't you just draft the right people? Then you won't be worried about it. For those people that are complaining that they need this, we need defensive tackle, we need this, we need a lineman, go back, look at your drafts for the past 5 years and see who you missed, see who you didn't pick up, see who you overlooked. That's what's going to show you why your football team is where it's at. You look at who you could have had, you look at who you got, and you look at what the production is, and you're going to find out that your GM and your coach, they don't know how to draft. It's that simple. For all the people that was telling me when we drafted Tyree Wilson, Shaq, how you feel? I didn't want Tyree Wilson. Oh, Shaq, why you hating on him? Because Jalen Carter was sitting right there, bro. That's why. And I know we didn't draft Jalen Carter because he wasn't a better football player. We drafted Jalen Carter because of politics. And we didn't draft him because of politics. That's why. How's it going to look for us to have another vehicular manslaughter guy on our team or been on our team within the past few years? They didn't like the optics. They didn't like this. They didn't like how it looked. The guy that I used to have as my owner didn't care about none of that. He cared about winning. You can't have it both ways. You can't have it where when you're a team that's looking to improve, you can't look at it as, we can't do this, guys, because it's going to look bad. So what, dude? Do you want to win on the field or do you want to look good on the news? As far as the bureaucracy and all of that. And the Raiders always choose the wrong people. That's what they do. Carr sent the last play pass interference on Pitt, damn them referees. That was pass interference, but that was Joey Porter Jr. That's Joey Porter, his son, and they were ready to go, bro. You got to understand the referees are just like you, Los, and just like everybody else, just like how I was. When you're at work, dude, and you're getting ready to leave, in about 10 minutes, man, that when somebody says, hey, man, we need to get this done, man, you just be like, dog, let me just wait till tomorrow to do this shit, dog. I'm out. I ain't doing no more. I ain't staying late. And the referees the same way, dog. It's like, hey, man, don't call shit. Let's get the fuck out of here, bro. Let's get to the hotel. Let's get a little something to eat and shit. And that cute little waitress, man, she coming over a little later. I got to shower. I got to get ready for her to show up, allegedly. John Fonseca, Carr nowhere near his full potential. He's still trying to gel and build chemistry, and the offense gets better and defense look out. And man, these motherfuckers was mad, John. I'm like, man, you guys are, we're not built the same. I don't have no problem with what that dude's doing. He's on another team. Why does that matter to me? But if people ask me about it, I'm gonna mention it. You don't get to tell me, Shaq, why you talking about it. He's no longer in the team when people are asking me. That's what I do on here. Don't you guys know I answer questions? Don't you know I have subscribers that want to know my opinion? You guys are more important than anybody who gets mad about anything I answer about. And I've already gotten phone calls about it. I got a bunch of Who Dat homies, and they're happy with Derek Carr. You don't have to be happy with him. He didn't do nothing good for you, but they're happy with him, dude. Yeah, he threw an interception. Derek Carr gonna throw an interception. That's what he does. He's a gunslinger. Gunslingers throw picks. But guess what? He's actually throwing the ball 40 or 50 yards down the fucking field every game. He's stretching the field, unlike the quarterback I got who can't throw past 20 fucking yards. Okay? And he don't have a Devontae Adams running around. He throwing the ball down the fucking field. He had almost 300 yards passing. Well, he didn't throw any touchdowns. So what? He put him in position to score touchdowns, bro. They won by 11. That's all I'm saying, bro. You don't get to tell me I can't talk about somebody, but hey, Saints looking good, and they're in a division where they don't really have any competition. So we're gonna see. Okay. Steve Gomez talking to Los Booty Bang. Why are the car haters upset? Like I said before, bro. Like I said before, it's like, why does your homeboys get mad when they hear their ex-girlfriend is doing good? Why they get mad? Because they think that it only mattered what they did when they was with them. That's what it is, bro. Like, they think this whole man's existence is what he did for 9 years for the Raiders. This dude's in his 10th year playing for a new team. He seems to be doing just fine. I don't see none of the Saints fans. And I talked to him. Like I said, one of my best friends is a Who Dat. He called me tonight, wished me happy birthday and shit. I said, what do you think about Derek? He's like, hey, dude. Hey, man, I say we just roll with it, dog. I said, what about Jameis Winston? He's like, man, I don't want Jameis out there, man. We're going to roll with Derek. That's what they're saying. They're not saying what you're saying. It doesn't matter. They're the people who he plays for. Their fan base is called the Who Dats, and they are telling me that they're cool with who you don't like, who you had a problem with, who you are rooting against. They ain't listening to nothing you're talking about. All they see is they're 2-0, and they see that their defense is playing well, and they see that he's playing well enough for them. And that's what it's about, bro. But when motherfuckers is miserable, they want everybody to be miserable. It is, dog. Everybody wants to hope that he's miserable so they can feel good about themselves. But that's not what it's about. What it's about is that your shit is so popping, you don't even give a fuck. The Raiders was 2-0. I think more of these guys wouldn't be so hatred. Yeah, a lot of them would still be, but not as much. But due to the fact that we got our doors blown off, dog. We lost by 28, man. And you guys are talking about him with more energy and more vitriol than you would about your own quarterback who threw fucking 2 interceptions. This dude has thrown 3 interceptions in 2 weeks. He's averaging an interception and a half a game, and the other guy's averaging an interception a game. Somebody's playing better than somebody else. And there's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing that you can fucking try to convince me. There's one guy that's playing better than the other guy. Because all it boils down is dubs and L's, bro. That's it. That's it. Robert Benjamin, happy cake day to the queen of the house. Yes. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to get some kind of cake. Yeah, hopefully. Trevor Duran, what's up, Turb? Carlos Sanchez, Olaf is going to be a big problem down the line. That's a bad boy. Booty Bang said, hopefully Chubb's okay. Trevor Duran, happy birthday. Thank you, Turb. Walter's in Atlanta representing Raider Nation in the Falcons game. Oh, man, that's dope, bro. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. Hey, man, Atlanta's doing good, man. Ritter down there, man. I'm glad you're a Raider fan, but you're hearing all about, it's like me being in L.A. I'm going to hear about the Rams. I'm going to hear about the Chargers. But Ritter's balling over there. Atlanta's 2-0, bro. The team that everybody was laughing at last year is 2-0. Like, anything can happen on any given year, bro. Cocaine, man. Happy birthday, thank you, big dog. Appreciate you, bro. David's not a fan of the Browns, but I don't wish it on anyone. Hey, man, I don't want to see athletes get hurt, man. I hate that, dog. I hate that. Because, like, at the end of the day, that's what they're out there to do. I want everybody to be at their full strength. Yo, Shaq, like my mama used to say, man, treat your girl like a queen and she'll treat you like a king. Hey, dog, that's what it is. That's what it is, dog. You get the right person that you want to do things for. A lot of times, man, the cats that, I can't even say cats because, my boys are going to be who they are. But for me, a lot of times with the girls and relationships I was in, I didn't want to do what I do for my wife. I didn't want to do it. She didn't make me want to feel like I wanted to do that. Not her fault, but I didn't feel that way. So, yeah, I was somewhere else. Yeah, I wasn't where I said I was. It is what it is. You ain't my wife. You ain't married to you. I ain't committed to you. Do what I want. But, you get the right one, you want to do those things. That's what it is. Taz, you had a chance to see all the content creators now attacking JMG and Ziggler. Have you been preaching that how these guys are destroying our team? Now they want to change. Here's the thing, Taz. First things first, I don't watch a lot of content creators on purpose because number one, I don't want to be, I don't really want to know what they're saying. I find out what they're saying from you guys, so I'm not going to be watching a lot of them. I have my own opinions. I got my own shit. I know football. I know whatever sport we're talking about. And I want to be authentic. I don't want to be influenced by anybody. So I wouldn't really know what they're talking about, but I hear what they're talking about from you guys. And all I can say is I'm consistent. I am the consistent guy. I'm the guy that's going to say the hard shit. I'm the guy that's going to say the shit that's fucked up. I'm going to say the shit that's going to piss people off. And when it comes to life and it actually happens, you guys get to say, I said it. And I would recommend when you see people saying stuff that I said and they flipped on it, say, hey, mention my name, see what they say. Yeah. Dr. Van said, Deshaun Watson doesn't look good. He plays finally falling off a cliff in Cleveland. Deshaun Watson, he's been a year and a half out of football. I think he's going to look good at times, and I think he's not going to look good at times. I mean, shit, he's in year 6, 7 now. You're not going to get better unless you have worked on your game. Your mechanics are better. Your footwork's better. It's just, he's going to have to tighten his game up. I saw the hit on D. Adams. That's what I'm talking about, bro. These guys are out here are trying to make a name for themselves, bro. And the league's not protecting these guys. I haven't seen no major fines or nobody getting fined for hits that are just egregious. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it at all. The NFLPA should be up in arms about this. Steve Gomez, I sprained my MCL playing high school football, and I felt the pain. Imagine how Chubb feels. I hate these kind of injuries. Chubb is not only is he in pain, bro. He's mentally in pain, bro. He busted his ass to get back to be one of the best backs in the league. Now he has to go through that shit again. It's all bad. Brent Childs, happy birthday, big dog. Hey, man, thank you. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate that to my wife as well. Turp said, what happened to Chubb's leg? I missed that play. Chubb got hit, and it looked like his knee is gone. The way he was holding it, I'm like, he's gone, bro. Like, you can look and say, that motherfucker gone. Trevor said, enjoy your time at the Mansion Shack. Yeah, man. I've been enjoying my time here and too much, and everybody wants me to be here. But tomorrow I'll be jumping into the Chevy Silverado 2023 and going down there to go get me some churros and see these big women that Charles Barkley been talking about at the Riverwalk. I'm going to be doing that in the morning. Rick Lavelle, Raiders, better be ready. Ain't no more excuses, bro. Ain't no more excuses. Heath Davis at 2-0. Fought John Fonseca Shack last night. I watched Raider Channel, and it told me that put me to bed. I can't hold an audience like you can. Hey man, salute to everybody who's doing what they do, man. For everybody who, I like Watts. Watts is a cool cat. But everybody has their own flavor of how they do things. I'm not everybody's cup of tea either. Trust me, bro. So I salute everybody that's doing their thing, because I know how it feels, man, to have people not vibe with you. It's like everything is not for everybody, and that's the key. That's the beauty of being on YouTube. You can find somebody that you like. You're gonna find whatever team you're looking for. You're a team of, and you're looking for content. You're gonna find a guy or a girl, whoever. You're gonna find somebody who you click with. Like, okay, I like what he's saying or she's saying or whatever. But everybody ain't for everybody, dog. So I understand that, man. A lot of people they can't fuck with me. Motherfuckers don't. They can talk shit, say whatever. And I gotta talk about their mama. Then I gotta talk about their greasy faced grandmama. I gotta talk about all that shit, dog. I gotta go and turn back into the old me and say something really nasty to them. And that is what it is. So, hey, man, like I said, man, if you like me, man, support your boy. Support me, dog. I do this all by myself. I don't have no co-hosts. I take you to where I'm at. I make sure I come on, give you guys good content, man. All I ask for is to show me love in return, bro. If you can do that, it'd be great. Easy's Jesus in the house. What's up, big dog? I got that same LED picture in my basement in Small Dog. Yeah, man, my boy, he got his stuff that he's had. Like, I remember this was in his apartment when we was in college, man. Like, this dude, he keeps everything. And when you have memories and you have things that are important to you, you keep it in good condition, man. He got all his shit in here, man. But shit, look around that, dog. You know what I mean? Like, the fuck, I'm in the man cave, dog. Like, this whole floor, I want to work out. All this shit is me. This whole upstairs is me, bro. Like, it's it's, it's just amazing, man. It's amazing, dog. And then like I said, I'm driving a brand new motherfucking fully loaded Chevy Silverado 2023. He's like, this is your car, dog. This dude got 7, 8 cars and got like 5 Porsches. You know, it's like, rent a car. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna rent a car. I said, rent no damn car, dog. Let's take the truck. Do your thing. He was trying to get me and my wife and my son to go down to Corpus Christi, which is about 2 hours away. And he's like, yo, man, just go down there and go down to the beach, dog. Enjoy your day and shit. I'm like, shit, I'm not driving all the way down to Corpus Christi and shit. I ain't doing that shit. Fuck that. God. Black Raider said that boy DeJuan Jones 79 in borderline is solid. Hey, man, there's a lot of dudes that we could have had. Like, go look at who we missed over, bro. Look at the whole draft and see who we drafted and who we could have drafted. You're gonna be sick to your stomach, bro. You're gonna be sick to your stomach. It's like, damn, how did we not draft that guy? I understand you hit and miss drafts. You know, there's times when teams miss a guy, but we have missed on the draft 4 or 5 years in a row, bro. Gruden and Mayock was the coach and the GM for 4 years. We whiffed on all of those outside of Mad Max, Hunter Renfrow, and Jacobs. We had all those number 1 picks from Amari Cooper, all those number 1 and number 2 picks that we had, as far as first round, I should say, first and second round, not number 1, number 2. First and second round picks that we blew on Khil Mack. Blew all those picks, bro. Drafting Damon Arnett's and shit, drafting Henry Ruggses, drafting all these guys. These dudes ain't even in the fucking league. And then they get all the blame for why the Raiders suck. And then we get 2 new guys who's had 2 drafts in a row and they didn't hit on nobody. Who the fuck did they hit on? They didn't hit on nobody, man. I don't want to hear no bullshit player. I want to hear a dynamic player that Josh and Dave picked up last draft and this draft. They didn't do shit and let all these other guys go to other teams. The Jalen Carter shit. You don't think we could have Jalen Carter at defensive tackle with Mad Max on the other side, ripping heads off? Nope. Tyree Broken Foot Wilson is who we got instead, and you guys want to clap your hands and shit. Until he turns into something, it's a mispick. Okay. Dr. Man talking to Turbo. Jesus just got a pool table too. Yeah, you know, got a pool table. You know, shit. Like I said, just different, dog. My dog shit, I don't know, didn't know he was a musician. Much respect. Hey, man, that's how I make my bones, bro. That's how I feed my family. That's how I eat. I know there's 2 things that I definitely know. Okay, 3 things I definitely know. Women, retired. Music, like I rip the shit out of motherfucking instruments. Write songs, do all my shit, do commercials, voiceovers, all that shit. And sports. Those are 3 things that I definitely am confident in. W. Rancher, Nick Chubb out for the season. The league is not as good when these guys are hurt. If we had Aaron Rodgers playing right now and Nick Chubb playing, the league is better when we got stars that can actually fucking play. There's 1,600 players in the National Football League. And you're talking about some of the best fucking people in that 1,600 out 2 weeks. What do you think's going to keep happening? Every week they're going to get picked off, bro. Every week somebody of stature is going to get picked off. And it's going to get to the point where it's going to have bums playing, bro. I'm telling you. Okay. Brian Ackwood, Derek looked good in the second half. When I was talking to my boys and I was looking through the social media, all these people was jumping on DC. I like, dude, I've seen this dude play for 9 years, bro. Like, I know his game. Derek always starts out slow. When have you ever seen him just come out and just play lights out football from the beginning? He always plays slow. He plays slow. He fucking misses passes. He skips the ball around. He'll throw a pick. He'll have a turnover. But then in that second half, he just turns the corner on all that shit. That's why he has so many come from behind victories, because at the end he fucking gets it right, you know, all those times. But Second half is his game. First half is not his game. It's not. He's playing 30 minutes of football. Okay, he's playing 30 minutes of football. That's what he's doing. God, he David Brightside. We won winning division. Hey man, shit, you gotta look at the bright side, bro. Every cloud has a silver lining. He's Jesus. Appreciate the $4.99 donut. Wipe y'all feet, man. Wipe your feet and when you in the crib, especially on your boy's birthday. Dr. Van, bro, hopefully he plays again after that. He'll play again. I mean, Nick Chubb he's a gym rat. He's gonna do everything he's supposed to do. But after a while, bro, you don't want to keep going through them rehabs and shit. You don't want to keep doing that. Turbo Duran talking to Brian Hackwell. He's Jesus, happy Earth Day, drink till the sun's up. I can't do that. I got wife's birthday tomorrow. I got to be on point. She took care of her boy today. Now it's time to take care of her. Okay, so I can't go ape shit. Plus I got my kid with me too or something. Them days of just being blackout, faded, them days is over. Shit, I have to think about shit now, like consciously. Can't just act a fool no more, bro. Them days is over. Within within reason. You don't have to get fucking pissy drunk walking around getting cases and catching cases and shit. Nah, dog. I got a kid and wife, and I'm gonna do it right. I'll stay here, have a few drinks, get to the point where I get sleepy, take my ass to bed. Not going there, no car keys, not doing shit. Yeah. Bill Holloway, what's up, Bill? Hey, Bill, I was smoking that big ass stick. I'm gonna go finish it off tonight. The stick that you sent me, that big motherfucker. I was smoking him tonight on the live. He was doing the Doug Thizzle, bro. Make sure you guys check out the earlier lives. I ain't gonna be on here long. Go ahead and turn it in and then get ready for tomorrow. But check them lives out from earlier because them lives from earlier, I showed you everything that was going on here. Everything my boy got going in here. Everything, bro. I showed you pretty much everything I could show you. And he was cool with it. He's laughing. He's like, yo, man, shit. Hey, thanks, bro, for showing everybody my hard work. I'm like, yeah, I'm just letting people know that it can happen. You can be like how we was. We was talking about when we went to go get it, Wingstop. We was talking about me and him when we was younger having $5 a piece, and we would get those 99-cent tacos from Jack in the Box and put $3 in the tank. Get 2 orders of those. You get 2 for 99 cents. We have 4 of those. We had $3 to put in the tank. That's where it is. Now his ass is multimillionaire. Like, you just have to keep grinding, bro. But yeah, Bill, man. When I get home, I'm expecting to see something in my P.O. box, bro. You already know what I'm talking about. Toby Durant said Nick Chubb was Brown offense. Yeah, man. Yeah. I saw Amari Cooper out there trying to catch a couple of things. Raider Dame, thank you, big dog. Appreciate you, Dr. Ben. I don't know how clean that hit was. Mika hit him pretty low on the side. Maybe so, but Mika got fucked up too. Mika's hurt. Mika's fucked up too. It's like, even if he did target something, he paid the price for it. It ain't like your boy Kareem Jackson hitting motherfuckers and nothing's happening to him and shit. Even if Mika did that, and I like Mika, I wasn't not Mika Fitzpatrick, Micah Fitzpatrick. Is it Micah or Mika? I think his name's Mika. It's spelled the same way as Micah. But there's like 3 of them. There's Micah Hyde, there's Mika Fitzpatrick, and then there's Michael Parsons. They all got the same fucking name and shit, but they're all pronounced different. But we'll see. I'll take a look at it. Turboran's okay to look at Joe Burrow. He got exposed. Yeah, you happy about Joe Burrow. Yeah, Joe Burrow's not looking good. He's 0-2. Bill Holloway Watson looks like he's just collecting a check. Yeah, Watson is not looking like he did before. For everybody was saying, we need to get Deshaun Watson. I was like, I don't want Deshaun Watson. Go back 3 years ago. Oh, if you want to know Shaq is consistent, go and look on my videos. I got at least a couple thousand on here. You can always look it up and look and see what I said about Deshaun Watson 3 years ago when everybody was talking about getting him. I didn't want him because I already had heard through the grapevine that he was having problems with massage parlors and getting massages and shit and having issues with IG models and all. I was hearing all that shit way before it became public. But hey, man, Deshaun he's not looking good right now. But that can change. Turbo Durant talking to Bill. Rob Benjamin's all getting ready to watch the inaccurate deception all week long. Squealers suck. Yeah, we're gonna see. I'm really not feeling going to the game right now, dude. Maybe I'll change my mind, but right now I'm like, Anthony King, man, thank you, big dog. Appreciate it. Turbo Duran, Watson was better off staying with the Houston Texans. Nah, you can't stay there, no. Not after all the shit he did, dog. No, dog. Everybody who even potentially he even contacted for a massage is coming out the woodwork of shit. Girls who you know he didn't ask for nothing for and shit. You know, the girl with one tooth. She's talking about he grabbed my booty. I need 900,000. He grabbed my booty. It's like, you know, damn well he did not grab your booty. He might have grabbed her booty, but he didn't grab your rusty booty. He didn't do that. Okay? But hey, who you gonna believe? You know what I'm saying? You gonna believe Deshaun, I got 49,000 cases, or you gonna believe the girl with the rusty booty? You gonna believe the girl with the rusty booty? Maybe he did do it. Yeah, he's like, he don't need to be in Houston. He keep his ass in Cleveland and shit. Okay. Sarah, okay, happy birthday. Wasn't a pretty win. Good mistake. Yeah, y'all handled it, Sarah. We handled it. We did the Thug Thizzle. I was, you know, trying to see when you guys was gonna turn it on. But that defense, man. I don't like the fact the way your defense is playing right now, man. It's not looking good for the Raiders. Raiders are gonna have to play some football, bro. If not, there won't be no more. We're in first place though. One more loss, we won't be in first. Okay. Turbo said Watson looking like he's like Khil Mack got paid a lot, not the same player anymore. Khalil Mack has not been, at least Deshaun Watson is looking like he has potential. Khalil Mack has not been a great player since he left Oakland. I'm sorry, you guys. He has not been. He only has his only accolade in professional football is that he was the defensive player of the year. Who did he play for? Play for the Raiders. When he went to the Bears, what did he do? He hasn't been. He won a playoff game? No. When he went to the Chargers, has he won a playoff game? No. When he was with the Raiders, he won a playoff game? No. Khalil Mack has never won a playoff game in his life in the pros. Same with Derek Carr. Ain't won shit. Simple as that. Okay? Love Khalil Mack when he played for us, but once he left, he was gone. I don't cry over players that leave. You gone? You gone. Girl was gone. We had fun. Everything was good. You gone. Bye. What the fuck I look like lighting candles and fucking having vigils for people and shit. Like, unless you died. Outside of that, bye. I'm going to do better next. I'm going to do better with the next one. For the Raiders, we don't do that. We get people. We draft right way back in the days. And guess what? They gone. We don't replace nobody. Nobody gets replaced. People just get worse. And then when we do get a good player, we don't do shit for them. We don't take care of them. We don't give them the ball. We don't fucking pay them. Nobody wants to play for the Raiders, bro. Okay? They just don't. Julio Barrera, James Walker, thank you, big dog. Xavier Garcia Chubb, bro. Yeah. When was it? Let's go, Carr. Carr got a lot of people on the side, man. You may not like them, but shit. You not liking them is not helping them lose. So what's the use? Why root against a motherfucker? Why? He's making you look stupid. All these people commenting, you guys looking dumb. You guys, he should be 0-2. As far as much as you guys talk shit, the dude is undefeated right now. Like come on, dude. Like, pick somebody else to pick on or wait till he fucks up and then you can talk. Turbo said, imagine we would have kept Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack didn't want to be a Raider. Khalil Mack wanted to be a paid Raider. We offered him a lot of money. He wanted a quarterback number. I think Gruden and them offered him $20 million. He wanted 22. Shit, he got the 22 and he went to the Bears. And that's it. He got his money. He's a very rich man with no chips, no playoff wins. Wasn't the Raiders, bro. He played his best football with us. He went to 2 other teams. He hasn't won a playoff game. Whose fault is that? Is that our fault? No. It would have been our fault if he would have went to these other teams and he would have won playoff games and he would have did some shit and he would have won multiple defensive players of the year, but he ain't. Now he's older, more money, less production. Who made the right decision? Raiders did. As much as y'all want to believe that we didn't, Khalil Mack was going to fall off because he's falling off. He fell off everywhere else. What makes you think he's going to fall off? He goes where he wants to go, gets his money, he falls off. What happens when he stays with the Raiders and he falls off? He didn't want to be a Raider. He didn't want to play. He didn't want to play for Gruden. He didn't play for Gruden. That's it. Now he's over there with the Chargers. 0-2. I don't feel sorry for it. Once a Raider, always a Raider. Yeah, he was my favorite guy. But once you leave, dog, you show your colors. You show you want to be with the team, and then you go somewhere else and you don't succeed. I don't feel sorry for you. Jimmy Graham said Jimmy G with a trash noodle arm. Hey, that's what these guys want. These guys swearing their life that he's better than DC. Okay, well, shit, show me, bro. I see some guy, he's stretching the field. I see somebody fucking throwing down the field and getting shit done. And I'm seeing one guy who's fucking throwing balls getting carried around and all that kind of shit. So it is what it is. Robert Benjamin, a lot of Raider fans in San Antonio, Dallas and Houston. You in the right place. Yeah, man. Yeah. Guys have been treating me cool. I mean, it's been nice here. It's been very nice. It's been a little bit too nice. A little bit too nice, man, being here. Your mind's back to California. So I can remember why I live in California, because everything is better here. As far as gas, Rob, we're paying LA, Christy, you on here, we're paying $5 for gas, 505, 508. I gotta drive to La Brea and Slauson to get gas under $5, bro. I gotta drive to damn near Inglewood to get some gas, because that's the cheapest gas I can get. I'm paying like $4.80 something. Man, we're driving by gas. Gas is $3.30. And I'm like, damn, look at that. He's all, man, that's too high. I'm just like, we're fucking getting robbed, dog. California, dog. We're getting robbed. Booty bang. Real Raider fans knew that we weren't going to beat the Bills. And we knew some Carr and the Saints won, but his haters are still fussing about them throwing a pick. I have never seen so fans be obsessed with a quarterback. Chubb out for the season. Like I said before, dude, we're not here to raise no grown folks, as I like to say, Henry. I let grown people be grown people. But the problem is with a lot of these grown folks, they want to interact with us. Like, I get people coming on my page saying dumb shit. I mean, it all depends on how I feel. Most of the time, I'm going to say something to make you not want to come back. But miserable people want company. You never see a miserable person by themselves, bro. They gonna get together and they gonna form a rugby team and shit. They gonna form a bowling team of disgruntled people. They're always in groups. They're never alone, bro. They're never by themselves, because you can't have power as a person who is disgruntled on your own. You're just one motherfucker. So, but when you happy, you can be the one lone ranger. You can be that motherfucker. Hey, I'm winning. I ain't worried about nobody. But when you fucking aren't succeeding in your life, and you're going to find a bunch of people who you can all get together and pile on one guy who don't even know you. He don't know you. He never met you. He'll never will meet you. Your opinion and your post don't mean shit. But you need all this validation, because you know damn well, if you were by yourself, you wouldn't mean nothing. Okay? That's what it is. Turbine said, okay, let the haters hate. Let's just mad. The Raiders are 1-1. When people talk about Joe Burrow and get exposed twice, and because like I said, people got their bullseyes where they got their bullseyes at, and that's what it is. But these guys, that guy who they got the bullseye don't even know they exist. It's like, dude, you're nobody, bro. You're nobody. Even at your job, you're nobody. Like, no one's worried about you. No one's worried about winning your pins and anything you care about at all. Which is why they'll come and they'll attack you, because they want attention. Like, well, nobody's paying attention to me. Well, yeah, look at you. You know what I'm saying? Who would? Okay. Bill Holloway said the Pittsburgh is going through the old state box. Make Jimmy G throw. TJ might have the game of his career if we're not careful. TJ Watt's going to definitely get sacks. Jimmy's not running anywhere except to the Bunny Ranch, and they'll stay open late for him. He's not running nowhere, bro. He's not mobile. Pocket collapse, he's going down. That's what it is. Okay. Dr. Van said Burrow's been hurt. There you go, Turb. There you go, hurt. Turbo, he getting the pass. Burrow getting the pass. There you go, Turbo, what you been talking about. Cliff Bolton, did you see how DC pushes the ball down the field with them 2 deep passes? Jimmy G spot need to do that. Jimmy does what he's told. He's not being told to throw the ball down the field. He's told to be thrown to the ball where there's people on that side of the field and balls going through people's hands and bobbling around and catching interceptions. DC got a free offense. He's an offense where he can actually make a read. He's an offense where he can read a defense, where he can actually decide to make a decision. And even if he makes a bad decision when he throw that interception, guess what? Dennis Allen is like, hey man, okay, shake that off. Go out there and see what else you got. He don't have somebody beating him up because he made a mistake. He got somebody saying, okay, it's all good. We'll be okay. Go ahead. And guess what? That interception didn't turn into any points because the defense is like, okay, DC, we saw you made a mistake, dog. We're going to take care of it. That feels good to have a defense. That's what Jimmy G used to have in San Francisco. He used to be able to go out there and have a mediocre game and win because the defense is like, okay, Jimmy, it's all good. We got you. Jimmy don't got that now. Jimmy makes a mistake, Raiders lose. Simple. Turbo Duran talking to Dr. Van. Burrowhead, you guys are going there. Good Turbo Duran going at that preseason. You guys are going at Turbo and Dr. Van. I love it. Booty Banks said, now the car haters complain about the defense. Like I said, man, complainers complain, dog. Complainers complain. You know, like I said, dog, I'm enjoying myself, dog. I've been a Raider fan a long time. I've seen worse, bro. I mean, when the Raiders was 2-14, bro. I was here when the Raiders was 3-13, 2-14. Like I've seen some badass Raider teams, bro. We're not gonna go 2-14 or 2-15, I should say. We're gonna win. We're gonna win at least 7-8 games, I think. We're not as bad as I've been in the past. So for me, it's not a deal killer for me. I just go and look back at my old ass rings, polish my old rings up. That's what I do, though. So oh yeah, I forgot. No, I'm a 3-ringer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's why I'm not tripping. All right. Turbo Duran said I thought Joe was going to be a franchise quarterback. He's on Joe Burrow's head. Turbo talking to Dr. Van, and you guys are going at it. Dr. Van, did you see the stat that Carr had the fourth most passing yards in the first 9 seasons behind Matt Ryan, Peyton Manning, and Dan Marino? Yeah, man, but that's just going to make people hate him more. It's like the ex-girlfriend with you. She was a little pudgy, and she was cute, but she had some things that she could have tightened up. And she breaks up with you, and then she gets with the next motherfucker, and then next time you see her, she done lost fucking 40 pounds, and she's fucking looking good, and everybody's telling you she's looking good, and your ass like, man, I don't ever fuck that bitch, man. That's what it is, dog. Like, she didn't do it for you. Hey, man, you should just say congratulate her, man, and date up. There's a reason why you're being told what she's doing. There's a reason, because you're not doing shit. You're still walking around, big ass gut, still walking around, looking dirty, still looking the same way, not approving, not doing anything. And she is elevating. Now, if you was elevating, her friends would be talking about you. But that's what it is. Okay? They're gonna hate him more, bro. They're gonna hate him more. They saw that. They got emotional. Dr. Van talking to Turbo. Turbo talking about 23 game winning drives. They don't care about none of that, dog. They don't care about none of that. They don't care about none of that you talking about. Dr. Van, anyone in the AFC but the Chiefs, and I'm cool. Shit, good luck. Good luck. Chiefs are the Chiefs. They're the defending champions. We'll see. Chucky V, happy birthday. Looks like you're having fun, dude. I'm having a great time. Great time, dog. My boy said, come down here anytime you want. Give me the top floor. Give me what I want, dog. Give me a car. And other shit he's fucking trying to throw in my face. Like, offer me shit. Like, my wife's like, doing one elbow and shit. I'm like, we ain't got to elbow me and shit. He's always going to try to tell me he got something for me. I'm his boy, but that don't mean I'm going to do what somebody tell me to do. Okay. Black Raider says, I wish you and your wife many happy years of prosperity. Thank you, big dog. That's one of the nicest things that I've heard today. Thank you, big dog. Appreciate that. Black Raider. Turbo has nothing to do with I win. Chucky V. I'm not a fan of Burrow. I already know. You're not a fan of Josh Allen. I know. Dr. Van talking about Burrow. Brent Childs with the 1999 dono. Thank you, dog. I truly appreciate that. Truly appreciate that, you guys. Thank you, man. Thank you, Brent. Good looking out. Turbo talking to Dr. Van. Dr. Van and Turbo, they be going at it, dog. Okay. Devon, Lauren, my boy Shaq living it. Hey, dude, I'm just doing what I can. Doing what I can, dog. Understanding sports is a part of my life, but it ain't my whole life, dog. Ain't no way that I'm ever gonna be sitting in a dark room with the lights off when the Raiders lose. Ain't gonna happen. I'll be like, shit, the motherfuckers lost. Hey man, what else? What are we eating today? What we drinking today? Where we going today? What cigar am I smoking today? Like, what event are we going to? Where are we taking our son at? Like, I'm not gonna ever sit up here and be a miserable Raider fan. It's not gonna happen. Turbo, even Derek Carr said he didn't play good and he has a real defense. Hey man, he's 2-0. I know he's not probably happy with his play right now, but shit, it's not costing the Saints victories. It's not costing the Saints victories. Derek play like that when he's playing for the Raiders is gonna cost him victories. It's gonna cost you. Jimmy plays how he plays, we're gonna lose. We don't have a defense. We didn't do anything to improve the defense. Oh, Marcus Peters. Like y'all running around talking about like Marcus Peters is Deion Sanders. Marcus Peters is a good cornerback. Not great. Not elite. Good. What's that got to do with the defensive line that can't fucking get a sack and get no pressure? You got a whole day back there to throw the football. That puts more pressure on what? The defense, the defensive backfield, the linebackers, all that shit. It's not looking good, bro. They didn't assess anything. God. Turbo. DC should have beat the Panthers. Yeah, he did. He did what he should have did. You guys talking about he gets going cussing everybody out. Turbo cussing everybody out. Dr. Van talking beating Russ isn't much of an accomplishment these days. I can't say that, dog. He's first ballot Hall of Famer, dog, and he's married to Sierra, and he's your quarterback. Okay, yeah, even if you take it out, we still beat you seven in a row, doc. Don't try to demean your quarterback, dog, because you lost to us. Okay. Black Raider said our thoughts are with Chubbs. Yeah, football is a gladiator sport, dog. It's a contact sport. It is what it is. Yeah, don't play. You can't deal with it. Carl says hit them likes. Yeah, 58 to 43 is a little low. You guys can help me out a little bit more with this algorithm. Russell Wilson too busy forcing his girlfriend. Russell Wilson ain't got no girlfriend. That's his wife. Sierra's Russell Wilson's wife, not his girlfriend, bro. And she's pregnant again, so you know he's going to take more of Dr. Van's money. He got another baby on the way, and he needs his money, bro. He needs his coins. Jesus came back from vacay with my older brother, drank my ass off entire weekend. That's beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Good that you and your brother have that kind of relationship. Trevor Durant said, what happened to Raider Tiger? Got his butt hurt. He was here earlier. He was here when I was on earlier. He came on. Stephen Cole said, Raider Tiger's a casual fan. When he comes on, and let him know how you feel. Okay. Trevor Durant, any college football tomorrow? No. I don't think anybody's playing tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. They don't normally have football tomorrow. Usually unless it's like a Division II school or some shit. Stephen goes, and what happened to Little Pinky? He's 0-2 in action, missing in action. Hey, Little Pinky is a Vikings fan, and when he loses, he won't come in. But when he wins, he'll show up. He's 0-2. He's not here yet. He came in on the Pinky came in, and that's Dr. Van's nemesis and shit. That's his arch enemy. He came in preseason when they won, but he hasn't been back. So it'll be some time before he comes back. Now, when they win, he'll show up. That's just how he's a kid, At least he's playing like a kid on here. Trevor said, NBA next month, players and coaches expect to get exposed. Watch out. It's going down. Tubby Child, thank you, big dog. Tuesday football, Turbo. That's what I said. Breaking news, Raiders are trading for Zach Wilson. Hey, man, at this point, it don't matter to me, dog. Win me some games. I don't even care who the quarterback is. Just win me some games. I was told that this guy's a winner and we're going to win and all this shit. I need to see it. Trevor ran talking about the Lakers, LeBron James and AD and all of that. We'll see what them guys do. And Dr. Van talking about Jokic. I see what you're saying. Christy talking about good win to Sarah. Yeah, so close. You're right. You guys going at it. I love it. Good night, birthday guy. Yeah, get some sleep, Christy. I know you got to work tomorrow. A lot of people got to work tomorrow. I'm going to go to bed too. What else? His knee is the same one he tore in 2015. Oh, my God. He tore his MCL, PCL, LCL, cartilage. Oh, my God. Yeah, I remember you telling me you dislocated your kneecap, Sarah, back in the days. AR-15 dropping 25 off the bench. We'll see. Reeves ain't starting. Reeves, what? Come on, man. Reeves is definitely going to start. Trevor Durant. Don't pay attention to DC haters out there. I don't got time to worry about them, dog. That's their problem, bro. That's their problem. I'm in a mansion driving motherfucking brand new whips, eating great food, drinking, having a great time. I'm not worried about what the fuck they doing. Trevor and I remember Zach Miller. Zach Miller was a pretty good tight end for us. God. Trevor, people like Jimmy G, for one reason, because he's handsome, get out there with that shit. They being good looking get you a lot. Trust me, I understand. Being good looking gets you a lot of shit. JR team used to play great defense in front of a massive home crowd. Mark Davis destroyed that. What can he do, dude? I don't blame Mark Davis for moving, bro. You're looking at a real Oakland Raider fan, dog. That's one thing. When you're over here and you guys got your opinions on shit, you can look to me and I'll tell you the truth. Like, I'm a real original Oakland Raider fan, bro. I grew up in that fucking stadium. That stadium's a piece of shit, man. The city and the county, city of Oakland and the county of Alameda never did nothing to make that shit good. You had two motherfucking professional sports teams in the same stadium. You had the A's and the fucking Raiders. They didn't do shit. The only thing they did is that they remodeled the arena for the Warriors. And that was it. And that was before Steph and all those guys was there. They remodeled it because they were using it for concert venue and they made it better. And that was a piece of shit. And then they're raising the rent. So it's just like you living in a raggedy ass apartment that the landlord don't want to fix nothing. Fucking leaky roof, motherfucking, rats running around and shit. Motherfucking stove work sometimes. This light don't cut on, that don't cut on. This, and then every year they raise the rent. Don't fix shit, just raise the fucking rent. Because they know you can't go nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. Because if he can go somewhere, he'd go somewhere. That's what they did. That's what they did to us, dog. And Mark Davis was able to understand, let me be friends with these NFL guys. Let me do what my dad didn't do. As great as Al was, Al played in shit turd stadiums his entire ownership of the Raiders. He played in shit turd stadiums. He never played in nothing good. He never played in nothing nice. He never played in anything that was up to par. LA Coliseum is older than Oakland Coliseum. Oakland Coliseum opened up in 1966. Okay? Opened up in 1966. We moved from a stadium that was a piece of shit to a stadium that was 34 years older. Then we moved back to that same raggedy ass stadium. Mark Davis said, I got to be friends with these guys. Let me go over there and tell them that I'm not my dad. Guess what? The Death Star is, to me, the best stadium in the league. Best stadium in the world is the Death Star. Even though SoFi is $1 billion more. The most expensive stadium on the planet is SoFi. It's the most expensive stadium in the world. There's no stadium that's more valuable or expensive than that one. The second most expensive stadium in the entire world is the Death Star. I've been in both. Christy's been in both. And SoFi is very nice. It's a very nice stadium. It looks like the Justice League back in the days, Super Friends and shit. It looks like that. It looks like the fucking Hall of Justice. It looks like a fucking museum. They got lakes and waterfalls and all kinds of shit. Very nice stadium. The Death Star's better. Death Star's better. Why? Because the Death Star, their stadium is attached to the entire Las Vegas fucking strip. There ain't shit to do over there by SoFi, bro. But get into your car before you get bipped out there. You better get in your shit and get the fuck back to where you need to get to. Because if you don't, it ain't all of that. Vegas, we got the whole strip is our stadium. The entire Las Vegas strip, every casino, every fucking strip club, every fucking bomb restaurant, everything you want is attached to that stadium. That's what makes it better. Plus on the inside, their Wi-Fi works and it's enclosed. It's better. Okay? It's better. Turbo talking about DC4. Oh man, shit, here we go. T Riddler, Shaq, what's up with your boy Josh McDaniels? When has he ever been my boy? You must be new around here, T Riddler. Nobody that is a member of the Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered Fam would ever say Josh McDaniels, my boy. You're new around here. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys know for a fact that I have never claimed Josh McDaniels as my boy. Just to let some people know who's new around here. Is Derek Carr will never win a Super Bowl. Well, if he does, what happens then? Like, that's the point. Like, people who say stuff like that, what happens if he does? You're not even thinking if he does. What if he pulls a rabbit out of his ass and wins one? What will you say then? He got lucky. Like I said, nobody knows nobody else's future, man. Like, if you knew or what you knew, you would fucking win the Powerball. You'd be more concerned if you had that kind of, what they call it, effervescence to know what another man is going to do. You should know what you're going to do. Why isn't everybody using these superpowers, these y'all Professor X's, y'all fucking know everything about everybody else's life and what they're going to accomplish, but you haven't figured out your own shit. Something's wrong with that. If you should be able to fucking visualize your shit, but it's always somebody talking about what another motherfucker's never going to do. I know how that feels, bro. I'm not Derek Carr. I'm not even sticking up for him. I'm just talking about how people try to put their lack on you. That's what it's happened to me, bro. When I came over here to YouTube, when I on Facebook, I was very successful. Very successful. Christy knows. A lot of people came over here from Facebook. I was killing it. I had 60,000, 20,000, 40,000. Every time I popped on Facebook Live, I had motherfucking tens of thousands of people watching me, doing the same shit I'm doing now. Never getting a penny. I did that shit for like 6 years. Just fucking talking football, just fucking games, having for Sarah's on here, a whole bunch of boy Bill Holloway. We would just be on there with all kinds of people. Now, when I came to YouTube, man, I told everybody I was going to YouTube. Everybody told me I wasn't going to do shit. I wasn't going to even have you guys. Oh, man, it's too much competition, man. YouTube's a different animal. It ain't Facebook. It ain't this and that. Blah, 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 blah. Telling me what I'm not going to fucking do. I said, I'm not listening to nobody. Y'all motherfuckers can say whatever. Came over here, what? I built up my channel. I got almost 5,000 people. I shouldn't even have that. According to people that claim they know what I'm going to do. You're never going to fucking do what you did over there. I had a video on my channel. You can go look at it. I had 60,000 fucking views. I went viral. I went viral one time on here. One time, bro. When I was talking about Kwame Brown and Stephen A. Smith, and Kwame Brown actually came on my shit. I went 60,000, bro. That's the most I've ever had on a fucking video. And when I posted it on YouTube and they saw that shit, they're, oh, yes, right, Shaq. I always knew you was gonna fucking do it, bro. No, you didn't. You're the same nigga that said that I wasn't gonna do it. So when people tell me what somebody's never gonna do, I'll be like, okay, what about you, bro? Have you figured your shit out? That's what I say, though. Okay. Dr. Ben said I would take that bet. Turbo Duran, okay, you guys going at it. I love it when you guys go at it. As long as the 49ers, Cowboys, Eagles, a good car, we'll never win one. Okay, all right. It's good to know. Dr. Ben, they're better than the Niners. Dr. Van, the Cowboys D is tough. I hate to say it, but I think the Cowboys win in Vegas this year if they do it for a championship. Cowboys don't need nobody co-sign. They think this year, their year, every year. Okay, so we'll see. Cowboys aren't winning the Super Bowl. Raider Kush, what's up, big dog? What's popping? Turbo talking about little Pinky. Hey, dog. I don't. People can call themselves whatever they want to call themselves, dog. Is Roman Mendoza and Raiders should copy the 49ers playbook and draft D lineman top 10 everywhere. It's worked out for the Niners. Josh and Dave ain't the Niners, bro. You got to understand who their GM is. The reason why the 49ers draft great defensive people is because John Lynch is a Hall of Fame defensive safety that played for the Buccaneers. Their GM is a Hall of Fame safety. Defense is going to be paramount. What Hall of Fame GMs do we have? Bill Holloway, what do you think about the Dunbar and Topeka and Merida? I'm still smoking that bitch. That motherfucker's nice. It was cool. Very cool. I liked it. I didn't know what the name of it was, but I appreciate that. You sending me that, Bill. That was a good cigar. The only thing that I couldn't finish it because I had to go to Wingstop. Turbo, to retire, I have to work till I'm 60. Hey, do it. 60 comes quick. Zach Miller, that terrible knee injury. Yeah. D5150, birthday homie, wish you the best. Thank you, big dog. Turbo. It's not like 80% Steelers fans are legend. Hey, man, it's gonna be that way. Because all the Raiders season ticket holders, a lot of them are gonna sell their tickets, bro. They're like, shit, I must, make some money. Raiders is a business now, bro. It's a business now. It's corporate. Bill Holloway, that coach slumlords. Yeah. Yeah, dog. They raised the rent on the Raiders, bro, for years. They're like, what you gonna do about it? You ain't going nowhere. And then when they moved, they tried to sue. You have a lease with us. No, we got no lease with you, dog. You ain't fixing shit around here. You ain't fucking no amenities. We're fans, bro. We don't want to go to fucking hard seat stadium. We don't want to go where there's no shade. We don't want to go where the fucking sewers are backing up. The toilets are fucking overflooded and shit. We don't want to go where our cars are getting broken into when we're parking them and shit. We don't want to do that shit. We don't want to do that. We don't want to get on the BART and get off and we're in fucking 6-9ville right there, bro. Motherfuckers get mugged when they get off of the fucking BART. Trust me, dog. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm a real fucking Oakland Raider. I'm a real one. Bill's a real one. Okay? We know. You better park your motherfucking car as close to the security area as possible. Because motherfuckers is just walking through there, fucking busting windows, taking fucking whatever they can get out of your shit. Don't leave nothing in your fucking cars at Oakland Coliseum, dog. Period. And don't be out there too long waiting for a fucking Uber either. Your ass better motherfucking get, when everybody's going to the BART, don't run around there fucking chopping it up too much. Leave early, get on the BART when there's a whole bunch of people. And when they have the BART police out there, you ask them, try to stay after, and you go over there doing too much, you're going to be out there by yourself. Ain't nobody coming to save you, bro. Nobody want to do that, dog. Okay. Dr. Ben talking about Miller still don't have feelings in his knee. Yeah, it's crazy. Turbo says 1. Bill said 1. D5150 said 1. Jesse Murrow said 1. Gomez says 1. All these people know that I never. So when you tell me Josh McDowell's my boy, look at all those ones. Sarah says, I know for a fact you never said that. But like I said, man, new people gonna come in and try to shake the tree. Said, do you Derek Carr's winning the Super Bowl and Death Star would be poetic justice? Wouldn't bother me in at least bit. Have I ever seen a former Raider get ran out of town and win a Super Bowl? Yeah. I did. His name is Charles Woodson. Oh, Charles Woodson didn't get ran out of town, Shaq. He just left in free agency. Charles Woodson got ran out of town because Al Davis didn't want to pay Charles Woodson, bro. That's why he's not that's why he has a Super Bowl ring. Charles Woodson was franchise tagged 2 years in a row. You only can franchise tag a guy 2 years in a row. Woody wanted to be a Raider. He loved being a Raider. He was drafted by the Raiders. He was a defensive player of the year. I mean, he wasn't defensive player for a year for us, but he was a premier, one of the best cornerbacks when he played for us. He became a Hall of Fame quarterback when he left and he came back. It was time for him to get his money. Champ Bailey just got a big ass deal with Denver. When he came over from the Redskins and went to Denver, Champ Bailey got a big ass bag. Okay? Charles Woodson was like, where's my bag at? Yeah, it's like, hey man, we're just gonna franchise tag you. Woody didn't hold out. Woody didn't miss camp. Woody didn't miss OTAs. Woody was there. Woody came and showed up to camp, accepted the tag, showed up, signed the shit, no problem, no holdout, no nothing. Came, balled out again. What's up with my contract? Oh, we're just gonna franchise tag you again. We'll work it out. Did Woody miss camp? Did Woody hold out? No, he didn't. He showed up, did everything right. The end, it came time for us to pay him now. Okay, now you have to pay me. Nope. Didn't Packers made him a deal. Raiders didn't match it. Out the door. We got Nnamdi Asomugha. Remember that? Same thing happened with Nnamdi Asomugha. Didn't want to play Nnamdi. Nnamdi left, went to the Eagles. But the difference was Nnamdi got exposed. Without Charles Woodson, he wasn't shit. Then he went to the Niners, he wasn't shit. Then he was out the league. And then he married Kerry Washington. So he seemed to do okay. He's back. Nnamdi's just fine. His wife's Kerry Washington. He's good. But as far as football, not good. Charles Woodson, first year he goes to the Packers. He wins Defensive Player of the Year when he could have been playing for the Raiders. The next year after that, he wins a Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers. Plays a couple more years there. Comes back to the Raiders. That's it. I've seen it before, bro. Okay. At Real Mendoza, I said nothing but the truth. That's all we do over here. Real talk, not fake talk. Way too real. I don't like McDaniels. Seem like he wants to get rid of everything that makes the Raiders the Raiders. No, he's not. He doesn't want to. He is. He doesn't want to. He is. He doesn't love the Raiders. You think Josh McDaniels loved the Raiders? That man don't love the Raiders, bro. It's a job. A lot of you guys don't get up in the morning and go to work to a job you can't stand. Just imagine if they gave you what you wanted at that job. I really don't like this job, but shit, I got my own office. I really don't like this job, but I got an expense account. I really don't like this job, but I got employees. I can come in when I want. I can take a lunch as long as I want. I can leave early. I can show up late. Doesn't matter. You gonna quit that job? Pays well. Nobody else is offering you a job, and you got freedom like that. Oh, I can get rid of people. Oh, this guy's been there a long time. I don't like him. I don't like his work ethic. I don't like how he looks. He doesn't fit my image. I get rid of him. I get rid of him. Get rid of him. Bring this guy in. Bring this guy in. Bring this guy in. That's Josh McDaniels. Raiders weren't his first pick. It was only pick. It was only team that was desperate enough to give him a job was the Raiders. Josh Lynch played for the Broncos. Yeah. I don't know but he went in the Hall of Fame as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer, I think. Carlos Sanchez. People are just haters. Shaq. I already know that. See, Woodson left and won a Super Bowl. DC could do the same thing. But the difference is Charles Woodson is loved. He's beloved. Man, Derek Carr win a Super Bowl and come back, he'll even be more hated. There's some people that people are just going to not like, and that's what it is. Okay. Champ Bailey is one of the best cornerbacks of all time. He is. Without question. He's one of the best. Right? Without question. You ain't going to get an argument from me. Do I think he's better than Charles Woodson? No. But I think that he's one of the best of all time. Yeah. Without question. Champ Bailey was a monster. Okay. Woodson was on the AFC side and then went to the NFC side and won a Super Bowl. Facts. And he was the Defensive Player of the Year. Just think about that. All those years he played for the Raiders and he played lights out football. And he goes to the first year he goes to another team. He wins Defensive Player of the Year, bro. When he was supposed to sign with the Raiders and play for us. Seen this before. Okay, Dr. Van. You guys going at it? All right, Dr. Van and Turbo. All right, cool. I can bounce out, get some sleep. All right, love you guys, man. I'll holler at you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's my wife's birthday. I'm about to go and get in bed with them and get some sleep. And I'll holler at you guys tomorrow. You guys got a lot of videos to watch. Appreciate everybody who showed love on my birthday. And we'll chop it up tomorrow, man. I do this for y'all. Anybody else? Yeah, Turbo. Thank you, bro. Magic Check Out Filter.